right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. No brands, no brands. Let's go. All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get started. We are officially 2 minutes on time past the time we planned at 4 o'clock. So thank everybody for joining us at the Bud and Cold Cereal Project. Today we have a guest, Keys from Keys TV podcast After Hour with Netta and Keys. Getting lit with Dr. Keys and Netta. They're gonna be tuning in with us and just going over what we do. Of course, we back with the Strand of the Week. We got the Cereal of the Week, so we got all the information that you need. Of course, our segment of news that you cannot use. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring them in, and everybody check out his information once he dropped that for us.
What's up? What's up?
Good, what's good, man? It's good seeing you again.
Oh yeah, back at it once again.
For sure. I was just giving an intro of myself, Jay Marley, the Bud and Cold Cereal Project. I wanted to introduce you. I did mention that I was on your show After Hours with Netta and Keys. So if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah. Well, like she said, I'm the owner and founder of Keys TV. I got a couple of shows on there. You got Getting Lit with Netta and Dr. Keys, then you got After Hours with Netta and Dr. Keys, and also you have Love Laugh Talk Shit with R&R. They don't own as much as we do, but that's still my peoples.
Okay, and how often do your show run, and where can we check your show out?
Well, every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. The show runs. Monday shows is at 7, Tuesday shows is at 9, and Thursday shows at 10 or 9, depending on how
All right, that's kind of easy to remember.
Kids.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we'll let you run that back at the end of the show so we can catch those dates and times again. But basically, what we're doing on this show, we have a few segments. We have the Strand of the Week, the Cereal of the Week, and then we do news that you cannot use. So basically, we'll just look over some videos, and you just give me your opinion of these videos here. I know last time I talked to you, you said you didn't really eat cereal, but I have to ask, if you were to pour a bowl of cereal, what would it be?
If it will be Reese's Puffs, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. That I think I said that was in my top 3 last time. Reese's Puffs.
Yeah. You did.
Okay.
You did.
So cereal of the week that we have this week, we went old school, or I call it old school. You can't really see it on the Frosty Flakes.
Oh,
Kellogg's Frosty Flakes. That's our cereal of the week.
That's my granddad's favorite cereal.
That's my daddy's favorite cereal. I mean, this is all I ate growing up. They told me if I wanted another type of cereal, I have to buy it with my own money. They only gave Tony their money, so they're great. That's Tony or whatever. They say it's a corn flake, sugared cornflake cereal. So for anybody who haven't tried Frosty Flakes or don't know the mascot, that's Tony the Tiger. You know what I'm saying? Sweetened cornflakes. So anybody who hasn't tried that, go ahead and check that out. Yeah, that's our cereal.
I highly recommend it. My granddad used to come home at 10 o'clock at night and eat cereal.
I eat cereal whenever. I'm trying to figure out if I like eating cereal better in the morning time for breakfast or like in the middle of the night for, you know what I'm saying, as a munchie snack. I don't know which one's better. But that's like one of my go-tos after I smoke. What's one of your go-to snacks that you go to?
It depends, cause like my go-to snack is like
after you smoke,
Kit Kats, and if I'm feeling like chippy, I get some chips. But I'm more of a Kit Kat person. I like that chocolate.
All right, I feel you on that. I think if it's not cereal, I'm doing jerky. I'm doing like popcorn or like some gummies or something. Definitely some gummy bears or gummy worms or some shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna be what it is right there. All right, okay. So that was the cereal of the week for the. We'll leave the strand of the week for the end or at the middle of the show when I like my next blunt because I just got done smoking on it. So. We'll do the strand of the week then. I want to jump into these videos. Basically, I'm just gonna play a video. They like 2 minutes long, and just a couple of questions about how you think about these videos.
All
All
right,
right,
go ahead. Let's see it.
it's gonna be like a 10-second delay from you know what I'm saying when I play it, but give me a second and
It's
let's
cool. It's
start
cool. It's cool.
with. Let's start with this one. This is featuring your boy Mike Tyson. So let's see what this happened early Thursday afternoon in San Francisco, California. So
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. My dog done got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson. Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. He don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy. He should have never gave you his money.
Peasants. They're peasants. Hey. Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back. Let's lose the horse, man.
JetBlue, mid flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way. Yeah, he got f***ed up. Just trying to ask for an autograph, man. I don't know what happened.
all right, so what you think about that, bro? That was just the
Hey,
other day,
look.
day before yesterday. Mike was on the plane.
Hey, I read the story. I seen it, and hell, leave that man alone. Shit,
Look at that man alone. You know he got them hands. Like, why is you playing with this man?
bro.
Why are you
I
playing
wouldn't
with
fuck
him?
with Buddy.
I would leave him alone. Like at the slightest inconvenience, I'd be like, "Yo, you know what, Mike? Because I grew up seeing what you do, bro." And then I read into it. They said that the dude had threw a water bottle at him or something. And I'm just like, well, you know, that kind of justifies a lot of what I seen. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let me pull up the. Yeah, so that video there, I was up early when I seen that, and I don't know. I just what they after I read the story, they said that he wouldn't like talk to the police and stuff about the situation. So in that
What's
situation,
there
do
to
you
talk
tell
about?
them like Mike just went up?
Man, ain't nothing to talk about. I whooped his ass. That's it.
Not the dude, you know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, I can't even think of his name, but he wouldn't cooperate with the police when they came. And he was just like, I don't know what happened, type stuff.
Oh yeah, he's smart. I wouldn't want to get my ass whooped twice by Mike Tyson.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder if he did that because he just didn't want no more problems.
I wouldn't. I'd be like, you know what? Ain't nothing even happened. I slip and fell, officer.
Yeah, at that point, I wouldn't even want to talk about it no more. I wouldn't even want to talk about it. All right, so let's check this video out right here and give me your opinions on this. Where you at? Where do you stay, Keith? All right, give me a second. Yeah, we're gonna get the video started. Oh, I think we lost our guest, but if y'all tuned in, we're gonna get the video started. Y'all can tell me kind of what y'all think. I'm in Texas. I live in Texas. This video happened in Texarkana, Texas, and I
It
just
was
want.
raining fish for a few minutes in Texarkana this afternoon. It happened around 4:30 p.m. according to an employee who works for the Ormax dealership on Summerhill Road. He says he and his coworker Brad heard loud noises and looked outside, only to see fish falling from the sky.
There was a loud crack of thunder, and we opened up the bay door, and I looked outside, and it was raining real hard, and a fish hit the ground. And I said, "It's raining fish." And Brad was like, no, it's not. I was like, no, it really is. And fish were dropping here and everywhere.
Raining fish is believed to be the result of a rare weather event. When a water spout moves over water, sucks up small creatures like fish and frogs and carries them along until the water spout loses steam.
You can tell me what you want to tell me. I don't believe that. I don't believe that a water spout, because if you seen that fish, first off, the fish was whole. It wasn't like ripped up and shredded and twisted and tornadoed around. It was just a dead whole fish. And I'm just not gonna believe that it got ripped up in a whirlwind and came down in the middle of Texarkana, Texas. Now that's some weird shit. That's some, cloudy with the chance of meatball type stuff. And I don't know. What do y'all think? What y'all thinking about it? Cause I don't know. I was near when it happened. I don't know. I ain't see no fish, but it was on the news. It was like pretty legit. Like I know people who know people, I guess, that seen some fish fall. So I don't know. What do y'all think about that? We lost our guest, Dr. Keys. I wish, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody had that conversation with, but I am confused. All I do know is I would have had a fish fry for sure. Like they look fresh. They look super fresh. So yeah, that wouldn't have been an issue for me. Yeah. Well, that's news that you probably can't use. And I got one more video and we'll see what you think about this. This is my favorite one. Y'all. One second, we having technical difficulties, but yeah, y'all got to see this video. Like this is something that we're gonna have a big discussion about here.
The evening started with cheers and tears of joy, but soon after enjoying dinner, authorities say guests at this Florida wedding began feeling ill and high. The February gathering quickly taking a nightmarish turn.
I feel like there's some kind of drugs in me or something, and I don't know what's happening.
Investigators say the food, including the lasagna, was laced with marijuana, and the guests didn't know it.
We all have been affected somehow by what was put in the food.
Bride and groom?
The Seminole County Sheriff's Office confronted the newly married couple that night about their guests, many of whom became very ill and required medical attention.
Your bride and groom?
Yes, sir.
Okay, a couple questions for you.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, supposedly, your food had cannabis inside of it when your guests eat it. Did you guys authorize that?
I have no idea.
Investigators tested the food and found THC, now blaming the bride and caterer for the weed-laced wedding. Dania Svoboda and Jocelyn Bryan were charged with culpable negligence, delivery of marijuana, and violating Florida's Anti-Tampering Act.
I think people just want an explanation.
Miranda Cady among the frustrated attendees.
You have to respect other people's free will and boundaries and option to have a choice in something like that.
The fiasco in Florida comes as more states are legalizing weed.
Grown in the garden state.
Excitement in New Jersey Thursday seen in long lines wrapping around its first recreational marijuana businesses. But some health experts caution the wedding chaos that landed several guests in the hospital should serve as a reminder of the very real risks.
If convicted, the sheriff's office says the bride and caterer could each face up to 5 years in prison plus a $5,000 fine. We should add, we reached out to the newlywed couple for comment, but have not heard back. New kind of wedding chaos.
Yeah, you thought your wedding was wild.
Okay.
Wedding high.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Emily.
All right. So that was my favorite video because who's complaining? What guest did you invite to your weed wedding that's going to have a problem with weed being at your wedding? Like, were you at the wrong wedding or were they? Because who's complaining about this? You have no complaints from me. Like, I'm And you know the people that was calling talking about, oh, I feel paranoid and stuff. Those are the greedy ones that had they ate all the chicken wings. I don't know. But on that story, it happened in Florida. It was a 42-year-old bride, and I don't know. It hasn't been put on paper, but I believe her and the caterer was friends. I don't know. I think they coerced with this, but her and the caterer, they both were charged with tampering, culpable negligence, and delivery of marijuana. But both they were bonded out. So it really wasn't too much to them, but yeah, they did say it was about 30 to 40 people that tested positive for THC after that or whatever. But yeah, they didn't warn the people about the food. They didn't tell them. They just sprung it up on them, and you come in, They just wanted to assure that they had a smooth wedding. They wanted to assure that nothing went wrong. So my questions are, like, was it that serious to call the ambulance? Like, they said they was feeling sick and paranoid and all this other stuff. Was it really? Y'all think that was like over exaggerated, or I don't know? I think it was a little over exaggerated to call the ambulance just to see what's going on with you. Like, you're a little high. Lay down, eat just something else, and drink some water, and just lay down. Who complains about being high? I don't know, not one person. Especially not at the Bud and Cold Cereal Project. I don't know one person here that would complain. But yeah. Hypochondriac. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Why are you calling 911? I would have wrote them a fine. Like, nah, you're not gonna be calling us because of that. You're not gonna be calling us because somebody got you high at a wedding. Like, nah, bro. We got stuff to do. And yeah, nah, that's a good waste of time. But I feel like the bride and the caterer was they was in coercion there. If you watch the video, the groom is just like, they're like, hey, did y'all agree to that? He's like, hey, you know what? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure about it. It's it's possible, but I'm not sure. But yeah, man, I don't know. I think it was a good idea. I'm sure the bride thought it was a good idea, but obviously people are calling 911 because they're eating edible food. I don't know. Y'all check it out. That was in Florida. It's a lot of crazy stuff happening in Florida. Sometimes when I'm bored, I just type in Florida news, and it is. Y'all check it out yourself. I just read about a lady that was upset because somebody bumped into her and she hit the wrong button on the lottery ticket machine and messed around and got $10 million because of that. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening in Florida. What you talking about here, Zachariah? But will pop a pill for any alignment. Not sure, but yeah, if you can pop pills, you can smoke weed. If you can smoke weed, I don't know if it works the same for marijuana, but it's one of the easiest things to do is just sit back and relax. But I see where the bride was going with that. If y'all think about it, I see where the bride was going with that. Just chill out. Who knew somebody was going to call 911 because, who knew? But yeah, that was one of the funniest videos that I seen there. All right, let's get to it. Now it's time to light it up and get to Strand of the Week. Who's smoking with me? Drop a comment if you smoking with me. If you smoke today, let me know what y'all did for 420. We were supposed to return for 420. But we back today. What y'all do for 420? Who's smoking? Let me know. All right, we done sparked up, and now it is time for the Strand of the Week. Y'all let me know if y'all have had it. Let me know if y'all smoked it, if you heard of it, whatever have you, whatever have you. Let's go. The strain of the week this week is I have it written down here, Lemonberry Kush. That's what we found. Lemonberry Kush says it's a descendant of Dabney Blue and crossed with Lemon Thai. So the creators of that breed is Fusion Seed Company. Strain has a tart citrus flavor coupled with a strong fruity aroma with 22% THC. So it's pretty high in THC. The Lemonberry Kush, it's a sativa. So if y'all been watching the show, y'all know I fucks with sativas. I don't like indicas. They put me to sleep. They demotivate me. I don't like that shit. But the sativas, they're more of a brain stimulant, get you to thinking, get you talking, more social, more relaxed. You know what I'm saying? More in the world, you know what I'm saying, versus on the couch. So it is a sativa. It says it smells like your favorite 90s lip gloss. I don't know what that means, but it says it smells like your favorite 90s lip gloss. If I had to pick one, the only one I really remember is that Dr. Pepper one. It was a Dr. Pepper lip gloss, a real cheap one. I don't know, but it also smells and tastes like Dr. Pepper. I don't know. I remember that shit. It was like mid-90s. But yeah, well balanced, fruity, sativa dominant with high THC. So if you're looking at it, it says it has a bright and citrus color dotted with black vanilla beans and a oranges type, you know what I'm saying, hair on it. So if you see that Lemonberry Kush, 22% THC, check it out. Let me know what's up, whatever, you know what I'm saying. That's not what I'm smoking on right now. I got this from a very shady character that sold it to me in a clear plastic bag. So this isn't Lemonberry Kush. This is just some, I don't know. You tell me. Where y'all at? It's legal there? Let me know. What's up? Yeah. Smoke some with me. Let me know if y'all smoking. But yeah, so cereal of the week, as we said, we got to it. One of my favorites, Frosty Flakes. That is the cereal of the week. That's what I do. That's what I like. This isn't my favorite. I can't say it's my favorite cereal. I don't really know what my favorite cereal is because I really like cereals. So I don't have a favorite. What's your favorite cereal? And whoever says Raisin Bran, I kid you not, I'm blocking you. If you say Raisin Bran, I cannot trust you. What's my favorite cereal? I gotta think about this. If I had to guess myself, I would say my favorite cereal is either Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks. That's what I'm gonna say. What was that? All right, so yeah, let's our small recap. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wish our guest came back on, but just to shout him back out, his name is Dr. Keys. He has a podcast, After Hour with Netta and Keys, After Hour with Netta and Keys, and Getting Lit with Netta and Dr. Keys. So check him out. He was on the beginning of the episode. I was on his podcast last night or the night before last, and I had a really good time. They were talking about relationships and everything. So yeah, if y'all got the chance, go and check them out. If y'all have the chance, check out them Frosty Flakes. Let me know if you ever had them, if you like them, you don't like them, you love them, you hate them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. That was our cereal of the week, the Lemonberry strain of the week. And shoot, if y'all seen the news you can use, just tune in. As of right now, I'm going to get done smoking. And y'all check us out, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and YouTube, all under Bud and Cold Cereal. Let us know. Check out some old episodes. We coming back, you know what I'm saying, next week. Even hard, I got some real interesting news for y'all from the Kellogg's company itself. Like, everybody tune in. We're gonna be talking about cereals and the crazy shit behind them. It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, this week, Honey O's or Reese's. Oh, let's put this statement right here. Zachariah. People who eat Raisin Bran needs to be burnt at the stake. Raisin Bran does not even make sense. Raisin Bran is like eating hay and maybe raisins. It tastes horrible together. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I don't think they should do that. I don't like it. I don't like Raisin Bran. You can't put like, I don't know. I guess I just like sugary or sweet cereals or something like, I don't know. Fucking raisin. And then when I was growing up, when I was like, I don't like Raisin Bran, they like, it keeps you regular. I'm like, I don't need to be regular. I'm fucking young as shit. What do I need to be regular for? What does that even mean? It keeps you regular. Nobody wants nobody wants Raisin Brans. I can assure you. So you're right. You're right. You're right about that. Raisin Brans is. I feel about Raisin Brans how Bobby Boucher mama felt about football. So that's that. Yeah. You say Honey O's or Reese's. I can get with Reese's. Honey O's. Is that like Honey Nut Cheerios and shit? Because I can get with that too. I don't know. I haven't learned all the cereals, but we're finna go on the journey. I'm finna try all the cereals, everything except anything with marshmallows in it, because that's disgusting. Who wants to put marshmallows in milk? And if you do that, you're just as bad as the people with eating Raisin Brans. Y'all should all just eat together away from me. But yeah, I'm finna try all the cereals. We finna try some new stuff. So y'all keep tuning in. We'll doing more research about the cereal. Y'all never know about Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger, the first dude did the voice of Tony the Tiger. I think his name's like, I don't even fucking know. I did research, but I wasn't even going to talk about it. But yeah, he did the voice for like a year. Then this other dude did it for like 50 years. And then he died. And then from then, which was like 2005, when he died, from then it's been like 5 voices. And all these voices have just like died. It's like, if you're Tony the Tiger, you're going to die soon. So I'm just going to try to research that. I'm going to be talking about that. But yeah, we're gonna find some new cereals, some new stories, and some new strands, some new everything, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we catch your attention and get some new listeners in here. So if you could, anybody who's listening, all at this moment, all 4 of you, if you guys could just go ahead and share this to your favorite person, anybody who you know that, you know what I'm saying, like Bud or cereal or whatever, tell them to, you know what I'm saying, grab a bowl, come share a bowl with me or whatever. And yeah, share this for me. Check us out on Spotify. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This is Jay Marley with the Bud and Co Cereal Project. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we out.